General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, Civic, and the country's sitting Vice President Bharrat Jagdeo didn't hold back Thursday at his weekly press conference. In his true form and fashion, he tore into businessman and presidential candidate Azruddin Mohamed, dismissing his pledge to refuse a presidential salary as, quote-unquote, laughable and insulting to the intelligence of the Guyanese people. Jagdeo's fiery remarks came one day after Mohamed's campaign speech addressing supporters at a political meeting at Parfait Harmony on the west bank of Demerara. Mohamed told the gathering that he would give up the president's salary and donate it to charity if elected president after the upcoming general and regional elections. But Jagdeo found Mohamed's remarks as comical, slamming the declaration as a hollow public stunt meant to distract from what he described as the candidate's alleged, quote-unquote, deeply corrupt past.
A man sanctioned for gold smuggling by the United States of America, the Treasury, a man who has been accused of money laundering by Reuters, of drug smuggling by Reuters, who have been accused of murder. He has been implicated in torture, in trafficking of people, talking about fighting corruption.
But as Jagdeo spoke fervently about Mohamed's alleged ties to corruption, it was he who not so long ago was placed in the same position and was accused of corrupt practices during a revealing Vice News report. The report allegedly captured conversations suggesting an agreement where access to the PPPC's front man and favorable business dealings, particularly with Chinese businessmen, could be facilitated in exchange for undisclosed benefits.
What about within your government? Do you accept bribes?
No, I don't.
We've spoken to a number of Chinese business people in Guyana who said that you do accept bribes, and they have said that, in fact, it's the only way to get business done.
Yeah, well, I can't comment on that. You can just sit there and fabricate that. Unless you say who the person is, I can't comment on anonymous people.
Okay, well, let's talk about specific individuals. What is your relationship with Mr. Su Zhurong?
Su? Oh, Su? My relationship? Nothing. He's a tenant in my place, yeah.
And he's a good friend of yours?
Yes, yes, he is a friend of ours.
He claims that through his very close relationship with you, that he's able to get any deal done.
Well, I don't...
Do you use middlemen like Sue in order to take money on your behalf so that you can keep your hands clean?
No. The answer is no.
Meanwhile, Jagdeo, during his weekly press engagement, reminded the public that Mohamed remains under U.S. sanctions for alleged involvement in transnational criminal activity, including gold smuggling and trafficking in persons. According to Jagdeo, the plans of Mohamed to root out corruption is one that should be examined for not only credibility, but also honesty.
It irks me that a person like him could say that and get away with it. The most corrupt individual in the country talking about corruption.
Mohamed's campaign has yet to respond directly to Jagdeo's latest remarks, but his team has continued to frame his candidacy as a fresh alternative to traditional politics, positioning him as a man of the people. As the campaign trail heats up ahead of the September 1 elections, the verbal clash between the ruling PPPC and the opposition are intensifying, with corruption, credibility and character at the center of the political crossfire.